Hello, my friends. Good evening. Hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome back to the Sanitarium. It might seem very, very early for some people, but that's because daylight savings time has occurred. But for me, there is no change. So welcome. Hope you enjoy the show. How you doing, Hoko and Otter and Fonk and Beeped? You got the state marching band final. Nice. Did you win? Did you place well? How'd you do?
New game.
No, let's return to game.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys.
So last we left off, we we're a doctor. We're going crazy, maybe. But now we're a little girl on an island. Oh, you were not in the band. You went to go see them. Oh, well, did they do well? How were they compared to when you were there? So did they do better or did they do worse with you without you there? A loaded question, I know. So what were we doing here? Oh yeah, that's right. It gets a little louder. Oh, they got number one. That's pretty damn good. We got up to here.
Bunny, where's the nose?
Oh yeah, we gotta go find his nose. Hey, chew!
Wonder at the sight of the ferocious dog boy. Spectacle of the Siamese twin.
I do like how it gets louder. Ah! Very acceptable. I feel like this small child who looks like a turkey has the nose in his hand right there. Never mind. Goodbye.
Look, I have some game tickets. A bowling.
Smack his head with it. Why do I have a bowling pin?
A bowling pin.
Okay. I have 12 tickets. Can I go to the Freak Beach yet? What about this? I want to play.
May I play, please?
Sure, if you have 3 tickets.
I have enough tickets.
Yippee!
Here you go.
Whee!
Oh, whee! I have acquired the tickets. What did I get? 16 now?
Experience for yourself the world's most amazing collection of
I like this clown that's sliding into frame.
secret.
I don't think I can go.
You walk up to him and you talk to him.
I've heard that one of your freaks got loose during the flood, and now he's eating everyone who goes in the water.
The forces of Mother Nature are not mine to wield.
Oh no.
During the Great Calamity, Iggy took the opportunity to free himself from the shackles of man and returned once more to his watery domain. Who am I to judge this misunderstood creature?
He's eating people!
How many tickets to get in?
A mere 5 tickets. Half of 10, and one less than half.
I got 16 tickets, let me in.
Small price to pay to see what you will encounter in the space of a lifetime.
Let's go see the freaks. Let me in, I want to see the freaks.
How many tickets?
A mere
Do I have to like...
Look,
There we go.
step lively, little girl, for the gallery of the grotesque.
Yeah! See you later, babe. You're gonna miss the freaks!
the wagons don't look like very comfortable homes. The wagons don't look like very comfortable homes.
Where are the freaks? There's no freaks.
Someone broke out of this cage. Or something.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what?
boys
Oh, there we go.
or mere
I can't tell if he's a man or a big dog.
Ah, this is where they lock up the furries. Can we talk to him?
The human pretzel. Wonder at the sight.
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Timber,
These twins.
go away, kid, before I eat you.
What a terrible thing to say. I was just being friendly.
If you want to be friendly, release me from this damn cage.
Might be a good idea.
If I let you out, you'll eat me. You said so yourself.
Promise. I promise not to. If you let me out.
How could I trust you? You look like you'd eat the first thing you get your hands on.
No, not you. I smell bones. Sweet scent of marrow. Driving me mad. I'm starving. I want out. Will you lead me to the bones?
Okay.
You can smell bones? Where are they? I haven't seen any on this entire island.
Buried deep underground. I can smell them. I can. I'll dig them up.
Gee, I don't know.
Please, kid. I'm dying in this
I don't know,
cage.
mister. This seems kind of sussy.
Get out.
Why doesn't Stuart just open your cage? Doesn't he have a key?
He lost. Damn Stuart lost it. I need to pick it open now.
How did that cage break?
Slimy squid boy broke loose. Wish I could.
Okay, goodbye. You want a bowling pin? Ah, the pretzel man.
He's all bendy. My name's Sarah. What's yours?
I am Pretzu, the master of
Ah, I should have known.
Ooh, can you light up a light bulb?
No, not electricity. Elasticity.
What does that word mean, mister?
That means I can twist. and
He's floating, too.
myself into many different shapes.
How long have you been a freak in the circus?
For many years now, I've seen quite a few freaks come and go. But that squid boy was the worst of the lot.
How did that cage break?
During the flood, Iggy's wagon tipped over and his tank ruptured. With all that water and room to move, he was able to wriggle out of his chains. Once free of them, it was quite easy for him to bend back the bars and swim away.
Where did he swim to?
He swims around the island, preying on anyone or anything that dares to venture into the water. It's no secret that Iggy hated it here at the freak show, hated the whole circus. He wants revenge. Iggy is afraid of fire, but as long as he stays out in the water, he's untouchable. We are doomed.
I guess stay away from the water. I guess that's the broken
The
cage.
wagons don't look like very comfortable homes.
Oh, he locked me out. I gotta pay 5 more tickets? Hello, Mr. Clown.
Ooh, can you tell me my fortune?
Certainly. Let me consult the cards. Ah, yes. This is very interesting indeed.
Ooh, what did they say?
Royalty! You are destined to acquire great wealth and power and rule over all. Oh, wait a minute. I think this might just be the Queen of Diamonds.
Well, what does that mean?
Ooh, can you
Certainly.
Ooh, what are they?
A bleeding heart. You
Ah.
will soon witness a frightening ritual of gore and dismemberment. A savage people will rain blood down upon you.
Oh, good.
That's awful. Are you sure you're reading the cards right?
No. This is just the Ace of Hearts. I think I grabbed the wrong deck of cards this morning. Ah!
More.
Ooh,
Certainly.
ooh, what are they?
Royalty. You are attention to...
Okay. So we have a bowling pin. We have some cards. We need to find some meat. We need to find the clown nose. I gotta collect all the cards. I'm assuming the bones are inside that haunted house. Not that way. What about this spot? No. Oh. There's some bones out there.
Yuck.
Did I go inside the circus tent? The big top? I don't think I talked to everyone in here, though.
Such a beautiful costume.
Hey.
Wow. Do you really breathe fire?
Yeah, cutscene!
You, Jennifer, take this man, Max, to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do breathe fire, that's right. What's your name, little girl?
What the fuck?
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Well, my real name's Jennifer Lay. But you can call me by my stage name, Inferno.
That's a pretty costume.
Why, thank you. You're just the sweetest little girl. You're like the daughter I always wanted.
Why don't you have one?
My husband and I never had the chance to start a family.
Where is he now?
What happened?
He and the other performers were trying to reach the other island when they were attacked by that squid freak. I didn't go because I get seasick easily. He said he'd go check it out, and if it was safe, he'd come back for me. He never came back.
I'm sorry.
Squid freak.
You didn't know. I just wish I had someone to pass down my secret of fire breathing.
Ooh, that might be useful.
Oh, me. Please teach me.
I don't know. You're awfully young.
Please.
Okay. But before we get started, you'll need some fuel. I'm running low on my own.
Alright, we're gonna have to find some alcohol now, too.
Ugh, cool. He stinks. My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Flipper, you smell like shit!
Do you like it here at the circus?
Oh yeah, this is my dream. All I got is a profit with freaking fish.
Why don't you use something else?
Oh, what else is there? I used to get stuff from the crowd, but there is no.
I'm too old to have alcohol.
This circus sucks.
What's up, Quinn? It happened a few days-ish ago, but not a second one.
Poor sad little clown. I hope she doesn't throw one of those at me. My name's Sarah. What's yours?
What's it to ya, you little snot?
You don't have to be so mean. I was just asking. I was just asking.
remember it.
I think the last Dread X I did was... I think that was... Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure they're not... I don't think they're doing those anymore. Oh, they do have a Dread X Collection 5 that came out 2 years ago. I remembered doing... What was the one? The one that I did was number 4. It's just the quality just kind of, I don't want to say went downhill, but it just kind of got boring. Because if I remember correctly, the games weren't that great. From what I remember, I think a lot of them were walking simulators mainly. Yeah. I mean, they're fine, but it's just like, ugh. Kind of bored.
Do you like it here at the circus?
Are you for real? This blows. The only enjoyment I get these days is creaming my stupid brother.
Oh, gee, big brother, I'm kind of stuck.
I don't think that's very nice.
Shut up. I don't remember asking you about what you thought, you shrimp.
Boy, you aren't a very friendly clown. I thought clowns were supposed to be happy and nice.
Is that so? Well, most clowns aren't stuck in a rundown circus.
I think her brother's outside blowing balloons.
By some giant freak.
Stay away from the water. What's wrong with you?
What do you mean waiting to get eaten? What freak?
The goddamn squid. I knew he was bad news the day Antonio brought him. Christ, he ate my dog. The first day he was here. Poor Mr. Pooper.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Pooper!
Oh, that's great, kid, but it won't bring back my dog. You get away from me, or I nail you with a pie.
Okay, goodbye. I do have, oh no, that's voices. My grab bag, let's see here. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3, 4, 5 games for the horror box still.
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Diamond.
Do you like it here at the circus?
No, my sister is a real pain in the ass.
Why is she so mean to you?
Oh, I don't know. She was always kind of mean. But when her dog died, man, that pushed her over the edge.
Okay, bye.
Oh my, what big arms you have. My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Mino Gino, strongest man alive. Yeah.
Where you getting all your protein, Mino?
Wow, you sure got lots of muscles.
Yeah, I used to have a lot more, but I just kind of let myself go since the flood.
Oh, I see.
I know you're the one writing love poems to Inferno. Why don't you just tell her? If you love her, you should let her know.
What?
I don't remember learning about that.
Oh, crap. How did you figure it out? I mean, I'm afraid to tell her.
Afraid? A big guy like you?
Yeah. I could bend a steel bar around my neck, but I'm scared of telling her how I feel.
But why?
She won't take me seriously. She thinks I'm just a big dummy. I don't know how to really prove my love.
Well, let's prove it. Let's find out.
A big tattoo of her name on your arm.
Hey, that's not such a bad idea. If that don't prove how serious I am, then I don't know what is.
Here we go. We're making Oh. Alright, let's go to the tattoo parlor. Oh. I don't recall ever finding any sort of poems or poetry. Go, girl, go!
Ooh, you're getting a real tattoo? Cool. What is it?
It's a big heart with Inferno's name on it. I hope this gets her attention.
Wow, you must really love her.
Yeah.
She was always too good for that skinny sword swallower. She needs someone who can protect her from Iggy.
What?
Well, I ain't taking no chances. He's getting pretty big out there. It's just a matter of time now.
So now we grab this. I don't know what that was. What did I grab?
Yuck. The needle doesn't look very clean.
A dirty needle. Okay. Where can we take this dirty needle? Can I use the dirty needle on Wolf Boy?
Yuck. That would hurt. Should I? Oh, I could. That would be very, very...
Very, very bad. I swear that kid looks like an uncooked chicken. Loud. And then soft. Excuse me, let me in, please.
Look.
Thank you.
How about I get an all-day pass, you fucker? Alright, let's see if I can do this.
Yuck.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
That's it. Oh, breathe. Thank you. Bones. Dig him up.
Ow.
He fucking smashed her face. Oh,
The wagons don't look...
is he going for the child? Oh, there we go.
Ew. They're connected. My name's Sarah. What's yours?
My name's Matt, and my sister's name is Ashley.
You're connected.
That's what Siamese twins are, Sarah.
How did that cage break?
That disgusting squid boy did it.
It doesn't surprise us. He's a violent creature.
We're sure his upbringing had a lot to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by that?
Stuart bought him from a preacher in a strange little town.
It seems this child was the result of an affair between the preacher and a local farmer's wife.
They kept her pregnancy secret for almost 5 months.
Then an early childbirth.
And he came out.
He?
A normal baby would have died from such a birth.
You gave birth to a squid baby?
He was abnormally strong, with severely deformed limbs that lacked any bone structure.
The woman was so distraught, she took her own life,
And the preacher kept the child in a wet, dark cellar for months.
letting him live off rats and scraps of food.
Until the circus came, and the freak show.
Why didn't he just give the child to Stuart?
He said he needed the money.
To fix his church.
Apparently, a storm knocked something off of it,
But that story was probably just an excuse.
so he could get rid of Iggy.
Alright, let's go see what the dog boy was digging up. Is it gonna be like the dead clown and I can get the nose from there? Oh, there's the hole. Cutscene!
Timber! 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 Did you find your bone?
Found them. But something smells bad.
What is it? What's wrong?
Rotten, like death. Let's leave. I have to climb out.
No, Timber! Squid boy, you bastard!
On your way home, beware the pit of darkness. You can only pass through safely when you've sought out the wand flask reflection.
No!
Wow, that's deep.
On your way home.
Okay. Well, Timber's dead now.
These houses look so sad. Like they're going to fall down any minute.
Also, there's a bunch of human corpses right underneath everyone. Still have a bowling pin. Excuse me, Mr. Clown, can you get out of my face? Stop blowing those balloons! Alright, I'll go the other way. You want to be like that? Bowling pin, bowling pin, bowling pin. What do I use the bowling pin on?
The water, it's so dirty. I can't see the bottom. How many tickets?
It don't matter to you, Runt. Spanky's arm was way over your head, so aim straight.
Well, what if I hit Spanky with a bowling pin?
A bowl? I need to try something else.
Damn.
That would. I need to. Funny, where's the nose? Spooky. Spooky.
Spooky!
It looks fun, but the animals scare me. It looks fun. It looks.
Man, I love it when it does that.
Can I?
Wait, what did he say?
Can I play?
Is your memory as short as you are? You broke my...
I didn't break a game, you broke your own game!
I'll take a shot.
One ticket.
I have enough.
Keep your eyes on the pig.
I have enough tickets. Whee!
I'll take a shot.
One ticket.
I have enough tickets.
Keep your eyes on the pigs and your finger on the trigger.
Whee!
Wee. We have 10 tickets now. Okay. Still have a bowling pin. Can we see anything out of these? Ah! Do it again? Okay.
Yuck.
A lot of corpses in these waters, huh? Step, step, step. Have I... Oh, you know what? I bet the juggler would want a bowling pin.
Juggle with only one arm. My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Lefty, for obvious reasons.
You're very good.
I am, aren't I? I can juggle anything.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm getting bored. No one challenges me anymore.
Definitely get a bowling pin him.
Aha! Hey, finally a challenge. Thanks, little girl. Here's a present for you. Whoop!
Ah, he already does it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Ah, red nose.
It's a red rubber juggling ball.
Alright, let's go. That might be perfect.
Step right up and test for skill. Only
Excuse me, Mr. Clown!
can you master the ring toss.
I can't get around him!
Step right up and test for skill.
It's a blowhard.
Ticket. Can you master the ring toss? Step right up and test for skill. One ticket. Can you master the ring toss?
I need to master the ring toss. It needs to happen. Loud. Alright, this red ball better be the red nose for the clown. Here you go. Let's go.
Okay, Shrimpo, step up to the sign and Spanky will... What the... Huh. I guess you're okay, Stretch.
Thank you.
Well, okay, there we go.
How many tickets to get in?
5 tickets, kiddo. I don't know how you did it, but you grew up real quick. That's the damnedest thing I ever saw.
Alright. Here you go, 5 tickets.
Thanks, Squirt. The House of Horror awaits.
Ah! It's spooky!
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, come one, come all. There you enter the House of Horror. Recoil in utter terror at the fearsome
Oh boy.
Piece of mirror.
What the fuck? Well, there's the doctor.
A broken piece of mirror.
Why'd you pick that up?
His breath smells foul. No way. I don't think I can go. I can't go. I can't. No, I can't.
Alright, we have to wait for him to move. There we go.
No way. I can't.
Alright, I guess we don't talk to him. Let's see here.
Ooh, she has a crystal ball. Hello, my name is
Sarah.
Wow, you.
Wowee!
Of course I do. I'm quite skilled in the mystic arts, my child. My name is Lady Avama.
Ivana what?
Would you tell me my future?
Normally I would charge you. But with the way things are, I see no point in it. Come closer. I will need to see your call. I see that you are far from home, and that you are not who you appear to be. You possess a solution to an important problem, although outside forces conspire against you. Unusual. Your hands tell the stories of someone easily 3 times your age. Well, I must rest now. But I will give you one final piece of advice. On your way home, beware the pit of darkness.
Yeah, I saw it.
You can only pass through safely when you have sought out the wand, flask, and reflection.
Alright, well, I got the reflection part. I need to find the wand. Hey!
Ooh, wow.
I need the bottle of booze.
Who lives in that big spooky house on the other island?
No one, I think. That's why my Geraldo was trying to go over to it. He thought we could live there.
Who's Geraldo?
He was my husband.
I know who's been sending you love poems.
What? How did you find out I was getting them? I haven't told you.
I have no idea.
I can't tell you how I found out, but I know that Gino the strongman is sending them.
Oh no. That big goodness. He was dating half the girls from the High Wire Act before the flood. How can I take that man seriously?
What if he tattoos your name on his arm?
No. I don't know. If you were willing to do that, maybe it would be a start. Just between you and me. I've been awfully lonely since my husband went away.
Now, hang on a second. You shouldn't be telling me this. I'm just a kid. Where is the booze? Where's the wand? Who's got a wand? Who's got some booze?
Step right up and head for kill. One ticket. Master of the ring car.
I guess we'll talk to the strongman, see how he's doing. Come on, Sarah! Step a little faster. I believe.
Can't you see I'm 50? Slam, you nosy little brat.
May I have a bottle of rubbing alcohol?
Ah.
Inferno is going to teach me how to breathe fire.
She is she? Ain't you a little young to do that?
No, I'm almost 8 and a half.
Oh, well, hell, why not? I sure as hell ain't using it. There's a buttload of this crap. just
There we
sitting around
go.
the place. Knock yourself out, kid.
Alright, let's go.
says rubbing alcohol. Ew! Smells like clown breath.
So I'm assuming the wand is going to be maybe the stick that she uses to blow the fire, like a torch. So let's go to Inferno and say, hey, here you go. Check it out. I like how the sound effects is like 2 times the amount of steps that she's taking. Come on, Sarah!
I don't think I can't do that. Inferno, guess what? Gino is getting a tattoo for you.
Really?
There we go.
I misjudged him. He must have meant what he said in those sweet, simple poems.
I got a bottle of rubbing alcohol. Will this work?
Sure. Now let's see what else. First off, I'll give you one of my old fire batons.
There we go.
Second, you can light it here in my fire barrel. Touch it. Are you ready? Watch me carefully, and then you try it.
Okay.
Okay, now you try it.
Woo!
You did it. You're a natural.
Alright. We got everything we need.
Inferno says I can use the...
Let's go fight Squid Boy. Not this time, clown. Not this time. Oh yeah. Save.
Save game.
Save. Game saved.
Turn to game. Wow, that's deep.
Let's go! Whee!
No way. The water's so dark. It says rub It says... No way. Just a bunch of dry twigs.
Well, let's do...
It says... What else should I do? That didn't work. It says... There's gotta be a way.
I guess maybe use the mirror. Reflect the sun on it.
Huh? They're burning.
Okay. Easy peasy.
That squid monster's in here somewhere.
Poof. Yeah, get out of here. Get poofed on.
That'll teach you to play nice.
Get him, Sarah, get him.
That'll teach you to play nice.
I love how nonchalant she is. She's like, yeah, that'll teach you. Oh, I guess there he is. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be up here. Oof! Now back away. Now back up to him. Yeah, let's go.
See you in hell, freak.
Time for some calamari. Sarah, you might have needed that torch.
Ooh, that looks hot.
Let's grab it.
Ow.
Okay, so we can interact with that, so we need to find something to interact with. Do we have anything? We do not. Ghosts!
Max, come upstairs. There's nothing you could do, son. It's not your fault that you couldn't find it. Come on. Your mother wants you to help her in the kitchen.
Okay, Dad. I'm coming.
Mm-hmm. Let us dive deeper into the story of Max.
Yuck. The food in here is all rotten.
Told by the story of his sister, who's dead.
Steven, stop that. It's not done yet.
No, come on. I'm starving. When will it be ready?
The same time as it is every other day.
God damn!
All right, I'll be in my study until...
That is thick. Okay, so 6 o'clock, huh?
I can't go that way.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is, it's dead. It's
Oh, there is something in there. Ew, gross. Looks like a dog.
the walls are squirming, like they're not even real.
Well, the clock is set to 3 right now.
What a wonderful old clock. It's locked. Oh, poo.
Alright, we gotta find the key. Let's head it to 6. Get some food, Hoko. Settle down and relax.
Weird. The paintings move.
He did say he'll be in his study, so let's see here. There's the key. You got pizza! Oh, I'm jealous.
Oh, poo. It's locked.
Okay.
This must be the ugly cousin.
Whoa. What a bitch!
An old fireplace.
Oh, I thought it was a door.
Birdhouse.
How could she see that birdhouse?
Looks like more rain. I guess this is the family that lived here.
Delicio? Delicio. Ooh. Sounds delicious.
If you keep doing well in school, I don't see why not.
You really think so? Of course, dear. I'm sure you'd be a wonderful doctor.
Gasp!
The walls are squirming, like they're not even real. creepy. It's making me nauseous.
Blech. So I think we can also go upstairs too, and then there's a little room underneath the stairwell. Canadian branding for DiGiorno. Oh, okay, okay. It's probably better where you're at.
Oh my god, the walls are bleeding.
Oh no! Who's in here?
It's rocking all by itself. I can see the other island.
My poor baby. This would have kept you warm at the circus.
She's pretty for a ghost.
I'm trying to remember if I've ever actually had DiGiorno. I don't think I remember having any frozen pizza that was cardboard pepperoni. It's been a very, very long time since I've had any frozen pizza. Now you're making me want some frozen pizza. Flush the toilet. Yes.
I don't think I can go there.
Yes, of course. You can't go in your own room. Yes, I love the supreme meat lovers.
The trains are moving, but they aren't plugged in.
For Fist of Fury!
This doll only has one eye, but 4 arms.
Is that Goro? Goron? What is his name?
It's a ghost boy. I feel like I know him.
I hate olives!
Whee!
I understand.
Whee! A radio. I wonder if I can get any music.
Mercy Corporation stocks continue to rise as the Hope drug treatment is being used worldwide. Mercy Corporation stocks continue to rise as the Hope drug treatment is being used worldwide.
Now I feel like we might be a patient of this Hope drug, trying to get out of a state of depression, maybe, because of we weren't able to find the doll for our sister as she dies. I don't know. So we're trying to get out of.
Hey, I can watch a movie.
Let's watch a movie.
Hey.
Gasp.
Stephen, why do you do this to yourself?
You just miss her, Diane. I miss her a lot.
We all do, honey, but torturing yourself watching old videotapes every night isn't the answer. Come to bed. It's getting late.
I guess you're right.
There's a key right there. Glittering gold.
A key. Wonder what it's for.
So we get this. Use that for the clock. Ah, someone peed themselves.
Looks like more rain.
Ugh. You bedwetter. Alright. Can we go up to the attic? Maybe?
Oh, poo. It's locked.
Okay. We go downstairs, change the clock. Go to the study, grab that key maybe. Go to the attic.
A brass key. The clock is open. Now I can move the hands.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, poo.
How do I move the hands? I can't tell. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, that. Okay, okay.
He's a big ghost.
He's a big boy.
A silver key. It's all shiny.
And we grab this.
Here's a videotape. It says home movies.
And we grab this. Go upstairs. Go, Sarah, go! Go, Sarah, go! Let's watch some home movies.
Here's a...
Going up the attic.
Dad, this is my secret hiding place. You're not allowed up here.
Tell you what, I'll turn this thing off if you give me a big hug.
Well, okay. As long as you don't tell Max where this is.
Okay, okay. Now where's that big hug?
Love you, Daddy.
Love you too, Pumpkin.
Aha! That's why he couldn't find it. But what was it that she was hiding? Very juicy walls. Remember to wring out your walls at least once a day.
What a mess. Hey, that's where the key is hidden.
Okay.
I can't get past that old pile of junk. Wow, doesn't that look fun?
You don't have to be so rude to it. Ugh. Doesn't that look fun? Well, I guess that's how we get there. Alright, jump it. Damn! Landed on her feet, too.
I bet there are all kinds of games and toys in there. It's locked. Oh, poo. Here's a... Ooh. It's locked. Oh.
Use the key. There you go.
You found it, you found it. Come on, there's not much time. Follow me.
What did you find?
What a neat dolly. I'll call him Mr.
Mr. Clown Doll, huh? How do I get out of here? Maybe I just walk up here, because this looks like a staircase right here, right? Nope. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? Ah, there goes my speed run.
Come on, Slowpoke. She's waiting. You have to hurry.
Hang on, she only walks very slowly.
Come on, Slowpoke. She's waiting. You have to hurry.
A brisk walk at best.
Oops, sorry about that. Come on in. Hurry up. What are you waiting for?
Hurry, take Mr. Clown.
An old dollhouse. It looks like a toy chest. It's rocking all by itself.
Mr. Clown.
You found it after all these years. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm so sorry. Don't be sad, Max.
Whoa!
I thought I let you down when you needed me most.
No, don't think that. You could never let me down. You're my hero.
Hero?
You're trying to save all those kids. I know you can do it. I love you.
I love you too.
Aw. Back to the lab.
I'll watch over him.
Goodbye, Sarah. It's time for me to face the future. Rest well.
Wait, what the fuck? He's got her skeleton?
Just a child. Could it have died here? Please, I've had enough of the circus.
We're gonna save the game.
Load game. Save game. Return to game.
Everything is just so
This gate is shut tight.
slow.
What could be so important inside?
No sense of urgency whatsoever in any of these characters. Well, character. That's okay. He's just building the tension.
A radio. Wonder if I can get any news from the outside world.
It's gonna talk about Mercy and the Hope Drug.
Today the world mourns as children who successfully responded to the Hope Drug begin to die.
Ah, so he's freaking out because the drug that he probably developed, he's probably the doctor who made the Hope Drug. Children everywhere are probably dying. Okay. Or maybe the company, Mercy, fucked it up or something.
Stern-looking fellow? Where do I know him from?
Or maybe he found the secret of that company And they're covering it up by putting him in a sanatorium, or sanatorium.
Impressive, isn't it?
Yes.
The artist really captured his
Yes.
strength in this pose. I'd introduce you to him, but he's, visiting my mother. She's been feeling run down lately, so my father thought it best that she get some rest at the clinic. I guess we should be going. We don't...
Jacob? I wasn't expecting you. I assumed with finals coming up next week that you'd be spending your time in the library. Instead, I find you here, wasting valuable time.
I've more than prepared for the finals, Father. You needn't be concerned. I'll do just fine.
You'll do just fine? Fine. Is that your goal? I thought I taught you better than that. Anyone can do fine. I don't want you to be just like every other student that medical school churns out. Remain focused on what is important, Jacob.
Yes, Father.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. A pipe valve. Strange thing to hide behind a painting.
I'll take it.
Stern looking. Pipe valve.
It's a towel. I might need it.
Doesn't seem to be working. Must need power first.
Ah, good thing I have that pipe valve.
No, there must be. What's the point? No, I don't. That. No, that was not. I can't. No.
Alright, never mind.
What a strange device. Wonder what it controls. What a strange device. What a strange What a strange device. Doesn't seem to be working. This structure is set apart from the rest of the asylum. What a strange device. What a strange
Could be a strange device. Not sure.
What a
Let's check my sister's corpse's room.
Just a please.
Please. Okay. Can I take the clown?
Just a
Can I use the pipe valve?
Pipe valve. I'd really love to. I can't use that here.
Alright. Just checking. You never know with these point and click games. I'd really love to use the pipe valve on this corpse.
This gate is shut tight. Stern. There was a hole behind the painting. There was a...
Alright, so nothing here, so it's definitely something up with the device.
Today the world mourns.
Strange looking device. I feel like I see where the hole goes.
Pipe. That would hurt. No, I don't. I can't. Really, I can't. That would hurt. Not that. No, that would not.
Oh, there it is. I see it in the darkness. Yes, it's alive!
Well, let's see if that accomplished anything. What a strange How am I supposed to get there?
You walk! Alright, there you go.
It seems that the rotating electromagnet is linked to the stone weight. But what is the machine's purpose?
I guess we're releasing the ball. Oh. Yeah, it's the light baby puzzle, whatever it is. Can I just restart it? Yes. Sweet. Oh. It's loud. So go there. Go there. Oh, shit.
It seems that the rotate...
I clicked away. Just see what happens when I just do this. It works. Let's go. Dumpty dumpty dump dumpty dumpty dump.
Oh my god. It looks like a slaughterhouse.
Damn, son. That is not the right procedure.
I'm such an idiot.
Patience is the key, Max. Never let the problem get the better of you. You know, I wasn't always this brilliant.
I don't believe you.
He just has the dropper in his coat.
I used to botch my lab tests constantly, but I stuck with it and learned from my mistakes. You're my brightest student, Max, and you have the most potential out of all your classmates. Now, come on, we still have a lot of work to do.
I feel dizzy.
I just always like, oh man, this corrosive chemical in my hand is overflowing. What do I do?
Who would butcher these like this? Who would butcher these like this?
Is it gonna be myself?
Oh god.
Did our character do it? And regret is crushing him so much that he's going crazy?
Atrocities so clinically. How could anyone describe such atrocities so clinically?
The local authorities are becoming increasingly suspicious of events here in the asylum. To ensure that my research continues unabated, I must rewrite the locking code for the back lab and move the subjects' bodies down to the crematorium before the sheriff arrives for an inspection. The chalkboards must also be washed clean, for they contain the encrypted code.
Hey, Dr. Morgan, we looked everywhere, but we ain't been able to find them.
What? That's the third time this week.
What do you mean? I mean, maybe...
Spare me your insight. You're pathetic. A man cannot vanish into... Both of you. Get this wretch out of here. Too damn old for my purposes. That's where our missing patient is. I'll find him myself.
Yeah, but what about this stuff? Shouldn't we ought to clean up here? I mean, before the inspection.
I'm aware of it. We'll take care of this mess after we find him.
Uh-huh. Are they looking for me?
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this, a most intriguing puzzle. Evading me the way a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the fortress of the mind, this evil seems always to maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it will rest, and when it does, I will be there to ensnare this beast. Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die like a dead. Knowing now how difficult it is to find this hidden monster, I am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection. The madness is so entrenched within the aged frames of my older subjects that it is nearly impossible to discern the sane tissue from the insane.
Okay.
I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
Experiments 1 and 2 were complete failures. Unexpected complications during my exploration into the brains of the test subjects regrettably cost them their lives. The loss of 2 lives is negligible when compared to the benefits that it can bring. Obviously, I was in air when I thought the would be setting. Housed elsewhere within the complex frame of the human body lies the key, but where? There are so many dark avenues to explore that I hardly know where to begin. Humbled by this daunting task, I need time to regroup before I renew my search for this elusive prey. Years of research have taught me to be patient, else all to be lost in a reckless pursuit.
Okay.
Who would butcher these people like this? There's some kind of electronic security system on this door.
Talk to it.
Damn! Well, this isn't working.
Just says enter code, I can't.
Damn! I have a feeling there's...
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this, almost. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it will rest, and when it does...
Why can't I grab something down here?
Knowing now how difficult it is to...
Oh god. It's terrible.
There's one over here too.
I I have a feeling there's a message hidden in this rambling mess.
I stand at a crossroads. Shall I venture forth to unravel the mysteries that lurk beneath the mundane flesh? Or turn back in fear of what I may find? At times, I feel as though the weight of the world rests upon my weary shoulders. Lacking any sense of direction, I have blindly followed in the footsteps of those who walked before me. Valued though my intentions may have been, I was powerless to stem the tide of insanity that washed against the shores of the asylum. Although conventional medicine has yielded a few encouraging results, I see no indication that an answer will be found using those methods. The time for conservative medicine has passed, and a new approach is necessary outside of the mainstream, with scalpel in hand and hope in my heart. I now prepare to tread upon the virgin soil of the mind. No longer bound by the archaic standards of traditional medicine, I feel reborn.
Am I this doctor, exploring the depths of my own mind, perhaps?
Blood everywhere!
Blood everywhere! Ah! Time to click everything.
Blood everywhere!
Blood!
Oh god. It's terrible.
So we gotta find a code, but how do I...
I have a...
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this. Almost, how can I...
How am I supposed to get back? Who would butcher me? Oh god.
Oh god, oh man!
Yuck. Oh god. Damn.
Damn! There was something in the office. Nothing.
More gargoyles. I feel like they're always watching me.
The local authorities are becoming increasingly suspicious of events here at the asylum. To ensure that my research continues unabated, I must rewrite the locking code for the back lab and move the subjects' bodies down to the crematorium before the sheriff arrives for an inspection. The chalkboards must also be washed clean, for they contain the encrypted code.
Hey, Dr. Morgan, we looked everywhere, but we ain't been able to find them.
What? That's the third time this week.
What do you mean? I mean, maybe...
Spare me your insight. You're pathetic. A man cannot vanish into... Both of you. Get this...
Well, that sounds like my character.
Damn old for my purposes. As for our missing patient, I'll find him myself.
Yeah, but what about this stuff? Shouldn't we ought to clean up here? I mean, before the inspection.
Yeah, I'm re-listening to this one.
Take care of this mess after we find him.
Not from here.
It's like I know there's a code on the chalkboards, but how do I...
I I have a feeling.
point out.
Experiments 1 and 2 were complete failures. Unexpected complications during my exploration into the brains of the test subjects.
Is there like ways to like click? Oh.
Obviously, I was in air when I thought the would be sanity. Housed elsewhere within the complex frame of the human body lies the key, but where? There are so many
How did I do that?
to explore that I hardly know where to begin. Humbled by this daunting task, I need time to regroup before I renew my search for this elusive prey. Years of research have taught me to be patient, else all could be lost in a reckless pursuit.
Oh, is it just the first letter of each sentence? It is. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, we gotta move them around now. You! Or the. Probably the. The Two-Hoo! The toy? The hottie. I'm not good at these. Vow. Hot, maybe. Duh. Duh. Hang on, it'll take me a second. Let me squint at it. Oh. The youth! You! See, I get it eventually.
I have a feeling there's...
I stand at a crossroads. Shall I venture forth to unravel the mysteries that lurk beneath the mundane flesh? Or turn back in fear of what I may find? At times, I feel as though the weight of the world rests upon my weary shoulders. Lacking any sense of direction, I have blindly followed in the footsteps of those who walked before me. Valiant though my intentions may have been, I was powerless to stem the tide of insanity that washed against the shores of the asylum. Although conventional medicine has yielded a few encouraging results, I see no indication that an answer will be found using those methods. The time for conservative medicine has passed, and a new approach is necessary outside of the mainstream, with scalpel in hand and hope in my heart. I now prepare to tread upon the virgin soil of the mind.
Is it salvation?
By the archaic standards of traditional medicine, I feel reborn.
Aha!
Salvation and youth.
I have a feeling there's...
I have a feeling.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this most intriguing puzzle. Evading me the way a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the porches of the mind, this evil seems always to maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it must rest, and when it does, I will be there to ensnare this beast. Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die like a leaf. Knowing now how difficult it is to find this hidden monster,
Oh,
I
jeez.
am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection. The madness is so entrenched within the aged frames of my older subjects that it is nearly impossible to discern the sane tissue from the insane.
The blank. The key do. The key do. Is it yoked? Get yoked! The yoked is! No. I gotta unscramble these letters right here. Thank you for the sippies, Quinn. He says, yes? Yet, maybe? Hides? Okay. Yeah, it hides, okay? Hides. York! Koi tides, eh? Yeah, you know those koi tides. Koi di die. Doi. Doiki. Maybe like kid? Eyes? No. You need to just come up with a phrase from these letters. I shot. Kid, I shot. Hides? Ooh, hides might be good. But then what do you do with... Oh, yet hides. You're right. Nah, that's not it. Yet hides, okay. Because we already have... The youth.
I have a
salvation.
Valiant outside of the mainstream.
The youth, the salvation.
I have a feeling.
I search in vain for the elusive solution to this most intriguing puzzle. Evading me the way a mouse does a cat, the source of insanity remains hidden from me. Darting from flesh to muscle, muscle to bone, and back again to the fortress of the mind. This evil seems always to maintain one step ahead of me. How can I trap what I cannot see? Surely I am close to the source by now. Eventually it must rest, and when it does, I will be there to ensnare this beast. Once removed from its host, I am confident that it will wither and die like the movement it is. Knowing now how difficult it is to find this hidden monster, I am led to believe that the age of my test subjects may be a factor. Younger subjects tend to display less evidence of infection. The madness is so entrenched within the aged frame.
No, it's just these letters down here.
It's nearly impossible to discern the same tissue.
Because it's every letter at the start of a sentence. So I come up with these down here. So I gotta make a 3-word phrase out of these 10 letters. Yeah. It could be the. Or it could be kid. Or kids. No, the kids doesn't fit. The kitties. The sides. Ooh. No, that doesn't work. The side, yo. It. Okay, it. I think it might be good. 2-letter word. Maybe like... No, not keys. She. Wait, she. Yo, I know what it is. Yo, she yoked it. Yo, she's getting yoked. Let's go. We're getting yoked outside. It does. It automatically accepts it if it's right, it'll tell you. Ho. Ho kissed it. So I really think it is the last word. What would be this word, though? I guess she. So I think that really fits, but then the middle word is not anything, I don't think. Oh. Hard. Hard! Don't! Doi. Yeah. Hey. Hey, exot it. He's. He's Kidu. No, then it's the same problem because it's only. The only thing in the middle could be yoked. He's yoked. She's yoked. Is the third word really it, though? It could be he. Or he or it. I don't know. That seems kind of weird. Or ye. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to be using ye. But it's possible. What about oh, what about hides? I see that in there. Oh, key. 2. Aha!
How am I supposed to get there?
Now we have the password, I think. Oh. Alright. The youth hides key to salvation. Damn! Try again. Or how about the how about not the youth? How about youth hides the key to salvation. Hey!
Key to salvation.
Let's go! Hello? I did it! The babies! Damn!
There you are. Been wandering again. You know you can't come in here.
We've
been through this before. If you ever want to get better, you have to let me help you. I know all this must be confusing to you, even frightening. But this work is going to help so many people. Sick people. People with no hope. Calm down. You're going to hurt yourself. Those straps can hold a man twice your strength.
I've become Goron. Ah!
The only good bug is a dead one.
Oh. Or not, what's his name? Goro? Gordo? Damn it, it's a Mortal Kombat guy. Mortal Kombat for arm. Goro. Yeah, Goro, yeah.
Perhaps they'll think I'm one of them. It's worth a try.
It's worth a try.
ID confirmed. Drone guard class, Sector 7. Proceed.
Furry.
Drone guard class not permitted within the Queen's chamber. Entry denied.
You know what's great? Is, this guy actually moves fast. We actually move with purpose now.
A handsome young Cyclops. I hope he can help me.
A handsome young Cyclops.
By the makers! Grimwall! You're Grimwall! But what are you doing here? Why have you returned to us? I thought Gromna had everything under control.
Grimwall? Is that my name? I don't remember much. Just waking up in this hive and having to battle a few insectoids. I had to use this strange device that I found on a large one, just to pass their security forces.
It's an ID harness. Gromna built them for the insectoids since they lost their sight. With that on, you look like another bug to them. That's why they're not swarming all over you. Look, my name is Graven. We need to talk more. But until the work slows down, I'm stuck here. Afterwards, I'm going back to my pod. We can meet there. My pod's globe code is Grenisser. Use it if you need to get in there for anything.
The insect is performing a grotesque experiment, putting bits of machinery into the child.
The child.
An insectoid pincher. Edges are sharp.
I'll take that.
I can hardly stand to look at these beasts. This monster is also half machine.
Oh, it is a creature.
Who are you?
TikTok. Technician.
What?
What is your function?
To integrate cybernetic enhancements to the flesh.
What?
Who designed these robotics?
Honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
You
delay your response. I am busy. Return when you can prove the proper authorization.
Goodbye. Yo, this is great. We actually move fast. Look at that. Look at us go. Look at that. Now watch, the map is going to be like twice the size to compensate.
Not so many. Slow down. Too many and the machine will overheat.
I can hardly stand to look at these beasts. The insectoid's abominable furnace.
Look at these little guys over here.
This insect is hooked up to the machine, and the levers must control the furnace.
Oh, they're throwing people in there.
though not too well. And it's... No luck. I can't. The insects are bumping up fellows to control the furnace. Who are you?
Furnace operator. Why do you ask? Guard drone. Why are you here?
I'm here to inspect the furnace.
It's been suitably repaired. But if Her Majesty needs confirmation, then go ahead and get on with it. Just stay out of the way. We're very busy.
What?
What is your function?
To regulate the flow of air to the furnace.
What is the purpose of this furnace?
Are you testing my knowledge? Very well. This is the main power supply of the hive. This was built by Gromda himself. It maintains the temperature of the queen's chambers and also is used to smelt the raw ember into a highly concentrated power source.
Where does the ember come from?
We found deposits of it within the mountain while we were tunneling our way up to the Circus. When Gromda joined our cause, he recognized it as a possible power source for cybernetics if reduced to its purest form.
How do you regulate the temperature?
It's very complicated. You'd need to be at least the level of operator to understand it, and you are still merely a drone guard.
How do I become an operator?
An ambitious drone. You are far too young to even be considered for it. I've served the Queen for generations. With age comes respect and station.
What about those bellows over there?
The assigned drones pump the bellows for regulating the flow of air into the furnace. Through that, we control the flames that are used to smelt the ember.
So I think what the story is that our character, the guy with the bandages on his face, it's either severe trauma, we go inside his brain to escape the trauma, or the drug that's being injected into him, because they were talking about exploring the brain, is unlocking these hallucinations. Because he's also like wandering around the asylum as well, so it's possible that maybe he's unlocking untapped potential. But yeah, he's hallucinating pretty hard. And this character was like,
Don't be alarmed. According to Gromda, they won't pollute the ember.
Where do they come from? And why burn them?
Does this investigation require me to explain their...
this is one of the characters of his childhood comic books.
A convenient way to dispose of their sickening little bodies once the Queen is through with them. Granted, the ashes and smell can be a bit nauseating, but one gets used to them after a while.
Yeah, this was the character that he was reading the comic book in the flashbacks, and it was that character that was on his wall in the ghost house where his sister was exploring, where he was his sister. Yo, look at these hives, they're all made out of flesh.
Password. Grap. Entry denied.
Grap.
A defense mechanism for Greven's pod. Password. Renacier. Enter. The sledgehammer should come in handy.
We'll take that.
Greven's tools.
His tools. We'll take those too.
Wonder if Graven has any good crystals.
And now, our breaking story this evening. During a helicopter sweep in the search for another missing child in the troubled remote community of Warrendale, authorities were startled to discover what appears to be a gigantic insect hive attached to Mount Sanitarium, close to the ancient mechanical ruins. Details are sketchy at this point, but some sources have estimated that the visible portion of the hive is only a small part of the greater whole. More details on this breaking story as it develops. In an attempt to halt the infestation of the insect horde that is sweeping across our nation, leading entomologist Gromna will lead a team to infiltrate and examine the ever-growing hive. When asked why he was risking his own life on this mission, Gromna simply replied that he was willing to sacrifice anything to stop the infestation. When he heard the news, President Agris said, "Gromna is truly a great man, and we all wish him much success." Today,
these are great.
The nation breathed a collective sigh of relief as word from Gromna finally reached our closest outpost to the hive. Gone for months and presumed dead, it turns out that Gromna's team is not only alive, but they have found a method to slow the horde's infestation. Remaining near the hive, the team will continue their research in an attempt to stop the horde.
Hi, Gravin. I guess you're not in. You must be out helping Gromna save the world or something.
Really? Again?
I just wanted to tell you that I love you, and I miss you. And I really look forward to you coming back to me soon. Goodbye, sweetheart.
Those were great.
The heater. It's alive.
What's going on over here?
I can barely see the ground through all the clouds. Strange. They seem to mark an entrance to nowhere.
Let's just walk.
Look, I'm too busy to talk now. The couriers are delivering embers from the furnace at a fantastic rate. I'll meet you later.
Not so many. Slow down. Too many and the machine will overheat.
They're dropping cyclopean babies into the furnace.
So let's see here. Let's use sledgehammer.
Stop the mill. Kill the fire. To continue pumping with that damage would overheat the furnace.
Got him.
I can reach the controls. I'll shut down this abominable furnace. A mechanized arm survived the fire. I wonder if it can be used against the beasts. This is more complex than I imagined. There appear to be many controls, all interrelated.
Okay. Beep boop 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 boop. Do 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 do. Boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. You can squish the bug, flap it around. This is great. We have to learn about that later, I guess.
Bugs flying up that tube. Where does it lead? Ugh, I can hardly stand to look at these beasts.
squish damn bugs. Don't eat the bugs.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure? You delayed your...
Can I use
Furnace operator's mechanical limb.
on him?
No, not now. No, that one. No. Look, I'm It's some kind of alien child with 2 eyes and 2 arms. Password.
Grap.
The heat.
So we have. Okay. So we gotta figure out. So we got more stuff up here, I think. Okay, so what if we use the tools on...
I can't do that.
That looks like they fixed it.
That, no, not that. Won't solve anything. The insect. This is more complicated.
Okay, I see. It's not that complicated. You just match the symbols. Yeah. Shit. I right-clicked on accident. Okay, good, it's saved. Whew. Woo!
More genocide today, monsters. No more embers will be delivered now. I'm certain I'll find Grapton resting in his pod.
Let's go!
I was beginning to get worried. I thought something terrible might happen to you at the furnace, especially since your memory is gone.
No, I don't remember much of anything. I wouldn't even know my own name if you hadn't told me.
Every Cyclopean child knows the name of Grimwall. You're the great hero of the War of the One.
War of the One? Can you tell me about it?
Oh my. You are confused, aren't you?
Yeah.
The War of the One was a pivotal point in the history of our people. For years, we had fought the insectoids, neither side gaining ground as the planet was ravaged by countless battles. The Makers, creators of all and of nothing, watched silently for many years before taking action. They spoke to the leaders of both sides through grand visions, declaring that there was to be one final battle for supremacy. The victor would rule the planet, and the defeated race would be forced underground, never to return to the surface again.
We won?
Yes, thanks to you. You destroyed nearly a third of the troops, all by yourself.
Yeah!
If we won, then why are these things back above ground?
No one really knows. Actually, no one really believed the story of the War of the One, or thought that there were any insectoids. Until now.
That evil machine will be silent for a while.
Evil? It's just a furnace. Isn't it?
The thing was burning children, Graven. Cyclopean children.
What? But how can this be? Gromna would never allow such a thing to happen.
Gromna? That's the name the bugs were using at the furnace. They said he's giving the orders to burn the children's bodies.
That's absurd. He's my mentor. A brilliant entomologist. He'd never...
What?
Entomologist. He's our foremost specialist on insects. That's why the Peace Council chose him for this mission.
I think he might be the one that's helping them.
Mission? What mission? What the hell is going on here?
We were sent here to examine this hive a few months ago. We were captured, but Gromna convinced the Queen to put aside her plans of conquest and negotiate a peace treaty. Since then, it's been peaceful for both sides. In fact, tomorrow is the date that both leaders will meet to sign the treaty.
They're gonna kill him!
I tell you it's true, Robin. Something is terribly wrong here, and I think that this Gromna person is somehow involved. You must help me.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Not unless you have some physical proof to back up these wild accusations.
Very well. If proof is what
Is
you
it?
want, then that's what you'll get.
Well, the character that I'm playing is like the super ultra omega hero of the war. You think he'd take his word for it, right?
Graben, TikTok requires authorization to upgrade my ID harness. Who can do that?
Normally, Gromna is the only one who can authorize such upgrades. But with the increased activity in the Queen's chambers, he remains there almost exclusively. I think we can fool TikTok if I make my position sound important enough.
What should I say?
Tell him that your authorization comes from Graben, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty. That should do it.
Alright, let's do it.
Take my advice. That harness you're wearing won't get you past every security device. You might want to see the cyber technician for an upgrade.
That's where I'm going.
Who designed these robotics?
Honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Where is he?
He is within the Queen's chambers. Since it is baby
Oh, the baby's gone.
there is much preparation required. His plan must be executed perfectly.
Oh yeah, just tell me about that plan, would you?
What plan do you speak of?
Your memory banks must be fluctuating. Gromna has seen the error of his kind's ways and has come to aid us in our desire for revenge. With his gift of cybernetics, we shall once again rule the surface.
eve of retribution?
Are your memory pathways in need of service?
Yes.
The eve of retribution is known by us all. About tomorrow, we will return to our rightful position as the dominating race of the planet. Under the guise of peace, we shall collect the debt that has been unpaid for decades.
How will this gift aid us? Are we not mighty enough to conquer the Cyclops without them?
Without the speed of cybernetics.
They're bugs, they don't care.
To the nuclear fire which the enemy controls. Incinerated before we even reach the city. But with the aid of cybernetics, we will be swarming within the walls of the capital before their hands can even reach the launch button. The dawn will bring the age of the insectoid. It is inevitable.
I require my ID harness to be upgraded.
Upon whose authorization will I grant this procedure?
Graven, protege of Gromna, honorable assistant to Her Majesty.
Graven, hold while I search my databanks for confirmation. My records indicate that Graven is the assistant. Gromna. However, his authorization alone is not enough. I will need to verify that you are of sufficient age to be placed within the Royal Guard. Proceed to the limb scanner for positive age identification.
Scan the limb.
Graven, the furnace operator's mechanic. That won't solve that would harm. It would be enjoyable.
There you go.
Age requirements verified. Upgrade authorized. Step forward to have ID harness upgraded. Prepare for upgrade treatment.
Let's go.
Treatment? What treatment?
A treatment. They found a way to slow down the disease. It says here that a Dr. Morgan was ultimately responsible for developing the DNAV treatment. Didn't you study with the Dr. Morgan back in med school?
I was still a sophomore when he earned his doctorate.
Well, the treatment's called HOPE. It's supposed to decelerate the growth of the DNAV, almost doubling the lifespan of affected children.
The Aztecs found a way to survive the plague of Quetzalcoatl without conventional modern medicine. Well, hey, if Morgan is close to a cure, a true cure, then maybe he can use another set of hands. Maybe it's time to pack up here and go home.
There's a fire in my brain!
My brain! I'm upgraded! Can I go in here now?
Password grab.
I am a royal guard now. Alright, well, let's go to the Queen's Chamber. It's my favorite map since I can just move so fast.
Royal Guard class confirmed. Enter. Yes.
Time to kill everyone.
This Cyclops is half bug. Who are you?
Gritza.
Gritza?
Yes, that's my name. Gameplay.
Where are you from? Where are you from?
From Team.
Almost. Maybe.
Team? What team is that?
Search. Research team. Sent to examine insectoids. Gromna, the leader. The betrayer.
He's got little tiny legs.
Gromna?
not anymore.
He's doing a little dance.
Beast experiments.
We're gonna do a little dance.
I am a freak now.
What has he done to you? What experiments?
Wants to live forever. The insects as the answer.
What? I don't understand. What answer? What are you doing here?
My duty to the Queen.
What duty is that?
Duty.
Tend the young ones. They are fragile children. So young. Full of joy.
These bottles have children in them?
Grumners.
That should be enough, evidence, right? Here, look. There's this guy. Yep.
I've seen your fellow team members in the Queen's chambers. Grumna has interchanged their lower bodies with insectoid anatomy. What? I haven't seen them since. We must save them. I'm sorry, Graven, but their minds are gone. It's too late. May the Makers preserve their souls.
Oh, okay. Don't want to say anything about that.
Allowed to mature, these vile insectoid grubs would overrun the world. I'll burn all of these grubs before I leave here. I'll burn all of these grubs before I leave here. By the Maker! These are Cyclops babies!
Babies!
Dr. Morgan? What test is this?
Ah, Max. You're just in time.
I'm gonna put this in a monkey.
This is a test of the subject's threshold. The serum will travel directly to the neurotransmitters of the brain and without actually harming the monkey, cause it to feel excruciating pain all over its body.
What? Well, that's not an experiment. It's torture! What possible purpose?
When you outrank me in lab years, Max, you can question the methods. I see the potential fruits of our research, and that justifies the means.
You see, I'm trying to activate their X gene.
Scientific research, Max. In layman's terms, you can't.
No, not the monkey!
I don't understand.
We save game.
Save game.
Yes. Just in case. I love how there's so many slots. Like, who?
Return to game.
No, my strength will break the bottle. I need something to cut it free. Grab.
Grab.
Grab it. Now what? No luck. No luck. A tube or tunnel of some sort. I wonder how it can be activated. A tube. No, my strength wrap. Come on.
Oh, wait. We have the,
An insect.
that thing. There we go. Now we probably take this to, what's-his-face? Hey, check it out. Here's your proof.
I brought you the proof you asked for, Graven. Are you going to help me? By the makers. Yes, of course. I suppose we should search Gromna's pod. Come on. I have his globe code.
Now that's a walk animation.
What's the globe code, Gremlin? Immortal. That's the word to unlock the door. Password? Immortal. Enter. What are those? They appear to be schematics of some kind. Judging by the shape and general mass, I'd say they were diagrams of the Great Machine. Great Machine? What's that? It's the huge round piece of machinery that sits on the edge of the hive. Some say it was left there by the makers themselves. Others think that it's a power source of some type. It used to emit a weird humming noise, but now it remains silent. According to these notes, 2 parts may have been removed to aid the insectoids. I need to visit the Great Machine and see for myself.
Okay, bye-bye. I love that walk cycle. Let's see here.
Mutilated grubs. What is Gromna doing with them? Gromna's notes. They say that a sound generator will open the worm transport tube. These designs, I do not understand them. A locked cabinet. I suspect that the traitor keeps something important with it.
Let's use the tools on that thing. Or the sledgehammer.
A scrap? Now what?
Alright, how about the sledgehammer?
This isn't working.
Okay, how about I just open it?
Crap. A locked cabinet. I suspect that the traitor keeps something important with it. Grab it. Has to be an answer.
Alright, don't get mad at me.
Mutilated. These designs.
I just don't get it at all. Do.
This insect is hooked up to the machine. Looks.
Yeah, once you got it open, that's fine. It's a trustworthy bunch.
This is truly the mother of all evil.
Wait, didn't I come out of the Queen's?
This would appear to be the worm transport tube mentioned in Gromna's schematics.
Let's break it.
Now what?
Alright.
No. Grab it. Come. I can't.
Alright, there's nothing in here. What about you? Nope. What's up, Godhand? Oh, wait. Haha, that's right.
Have you figured out the purpose of the machine? Part of it. But I need time to properly study it. Gromna has removed 2 pieces from it. Generators of some kind. I need
That's
to
the
attach
big
the 2
machine.
pieces to get the machine running again. Unfortunately, Only Gromna knows where they are.
Okay, goodbye.
Strange. They seem to mark an entrance to nowhere.
Alright, I guess look for a triangle piece. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Let me guess, they're inside the safe right here.
Grab a locked cabinet. I suspect. Grab it.
Break it open!
Now what? That would harm. Gromna's notes. They say that a sound generator will open the worm transport tube.
The plant killed the adults? Yes, mother. It's alright, she wanted to protect the kids and turn them into plants.
These designs, I do not understand them.
So we need to find a way to find out how to open up. Can I use a sledgehammer on him?
That won't solve any. I can't do that.
That would hurt me. So we need to... This is probably our exit right here. So we need to find those two pieces.
The only good bug is a dead one.
This chapter's known for freezing. Ooh. So what you're saying is that we should save.
Save game. Return to game.
I like this chapter the most because I move so fast.
The insects are pumping a bellows. The insectoids abominable. The bellows. They are used to fan the flames of the infernal machine. A sledge. It would. I can't. That would harm even. It would. That would harm even me. The insect.
Oh my god, it's so nice to be able to walk across the map.
The heat. Mutilate. Ravens. They're pasture. That would I
Think maybe I can use the tools on Gravin? Hey Gravin, I brought you your tools. I had them for some reason. Don't worry about it. I just found them. Right here, on the ground.
Raven, I can't do that. That would harm that. No, it would be. I can't. I'd better be careful on these paths. It's a long way down. A great machine of some sort. Its size alone speaks of untold power.
Oh,
A great machine.
great. Investigate the grubs further. Which ones? These ones? Or these ones? Oh, wait, what if I use the tools on the grubs? That could be a good idea. What if I stick these mechanical tools inside these fleshy bits?
That would harm it. No, that
I see a knife in there.
mutilated grub. Mutilated. 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 Mutilated.
Nah.
Mutilated. Gromna's notes. They say that a sound.
Alright, so what about these? I love that one just like, it sounds like a sausage that they're shaking.
I'll burn all of these grubs before I leave here. If allowed to mature, these vile insectoid grubs would overrun the world. This would have... A heap of disgusting insect eggs.
Ugh. Can I smush her butt?
That would harm. It would.
No. Like, what about this thing? No. Hey man, can you like help me out here? I'm trying to look for something, but I don't see anything.
I could barely see the ground.
No, it'd be great if you just help me out just a little bit. Just pull it!
I suspect the traitor keeps something important with it. Scravens? Well, that's... This... Well, that's... No. There. No, no. Oh, this... No.
I just put the claw. Yeah, I just left it there. I'm not gonna need this anymore. It's useless. So maybe there's something in here. What if I like...
The insectum. That, no. No, that, I can't, that, it, that, I can't, I can't, I can't do that. That would harm even, that would hit, that,
I can't do that. Well, what can you do?
Scravens? No, that won't solve. That would harm, I can't.
And now, our breaking story this evening. During a helicopter sweep in the search for another missing child in the troubled remote community of Warrendale, authorities were startled to discover what appears to be a gigantic insect.
No, we know that. We know that already. I love the,
These designs, I do not understand them.
Oh!
Rather lumpy.
Lumpy pillow? Let's examine it. Of course. Of course. Ah. Let's see what we have in here now.
Control device. It seems to be generating an odd sound.
No, it's not like you could look at the thing. You had to specifically click on the pillow. It's like, oh, jeez. Now, can I take this device over to this butt?
A sound. Must I pass through the bowels of the monster?
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Hello, my children. Yes, Father is here. Father is here. Yes, my children.
Okay, well. Ah, there!
What have they done to this poor fellow? He's got an insectoid body. Who are you?
I am Grundle, and you are?
He bangs the drum.
Grimwall, the hero? Too late to save us now, hero.
Where are you from?
Research team. Sent to investigate the insectoids.
Sent by who?
Council of Peace sent us to stop the plague of insectoids.
Plague? You mean the insects were going to take over the cities below?
Yes. Until Gromna came up with his plan.
You mean the peace treaty?
Peace treaty? Hell no. He's helping the bugs get stronger with those cybernetics. They're going to attack during the meeting for the treaty.
What? I must warn the council before it's too late.
Already too late. Too far away from the city. Our poor people are doomed.
Gromna is a traitor!
Traitor and a butcher. He did this to me. Said he didn't want me to run away. Said I stay here forever.
Team?
Father!
That?
Council of Peace sent us to stop the plague of insectoids.
The what?
What are you doing here?
I feed the clones.
You just bang the drum.
These aren't real children?
Real enough for the queen to feed on.
By the makers!
Oh.
Makers cannot help us now.
Caged Cyclops children!
What? Oh, is it? They're probably telling me the code. Dot 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 dot.
The grubs make noise. For what purpose? These grubs are making some kind of faint noise. I wonder... Ugh.
Oh, that's loud. Oh, that is so loud in my ears. I'm taking my headphones off for that. Holy crap. So, Is this game like the one that starts on a No. This is... much before that. But yeah, I like how they get... Yeah, Stasis Bone Totem. And Stasis... I forget the other one. I think the other one's just called Stasis. Yeah, those were... Bup, 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 bup. I would highly recommend Stasis and Stasis Bone Totem. What I really like about those games is that they actually give you the guide in a PDF file if you ever need to reference it. They just give it to you. They're like, here you go, just in case you need it. Now this one I'm actually going to look up because I cannot hear because I have to pull my headset off. And I just don't want, I don't want to do it. Sanitarium, grub, puzzle. The walkthrough king. Oh my god. Let's see here. Oh, yep. No, he's definitely the walkthrough king. Let's see here. Match the symbols. The trapped in, you can change the symbols. No. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Go down to the Gravin's hut and talk to him. Blah blah blah. The purple panel and look at the grubs, the bottles. No, I don't want to. Ah, here we go. All right. Also, he said I should save. If the spheres are numbered 1 through 5 from top going clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5. There we go. Let's close that. Oh, they're crucifying them!
Save game.
Oh, thank you for the assist, God.
Return to game.
How can I save these children from such an atrocity? How can I... This looks like part of the great machine, but I can't move it. She's half bug, but she still seems aware as a Cyclops. Who are you?
Gorilla. I'm surprised to see another Cyclops in the hive, especially in the Queen's chambers. You seem familiar to me. Do I know you?
I am Grimwall.
The Grimwall of the
Wait,
war?
wasn't Grella the...
How can this be?
No.
To be a sign from the makers.
Grella wasn't the lady that was on the TV, wasn't she?
Where are you from?
The city, of course. I was part of Grona's research team before he betrayed us.
I don't understand. How did Gromna betray your team?
It's a little complicated. but I've managed to piece
The wife.
all together. I can tell you the whole story if you'd like.
I don't have much time, but I'd like to hear your story.
I'll keep it brief. After we were captured, the Queen was set to execute us. But Corona convinced the Queen to let us live. Although now I wish we had been killed swiftly instead of suffering through Corona's so-called surgery.
I don't understand. How does this surgery fit into the insectoid's plan?
It doesn't. Corona has his own agenda. He seeks to unlock the secret of immortality. The insectoids have a greater metabolism than us, so he hopes to merge the two species and then use cybernetic enhancements in order to live forever. We're his experiment, his failure. We've been assigned to work here until we die.
Why do you stay here? Why not just escape?
We are part insectoid. We must obey the Queen's will, whether we want to or not. I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. One of the unfortunate side effects of merging our two species is dementia. Soon I'll be quite mad, just like the rest.
What?
What do you do here?
I tend to the clones, monitoring their life signs. When they are near the end, I must call for a drone to remove it and carry its body down to the furnace. Then another drone brings up another clone. I do what I can to make their short lives a little less painful. It saddens me to see them suffer so.
How does this thing work?
It's basically a large transfusion machine. Blood is drawn out of the clone and fed to the Queen.
Is there any way to shut it down?
Not that I know of.
I got a sledgehammer here.
With some strange parts. Only he knows how it truly works.
Yes, I believe this game is like 1998.
Ah, grown Cyclops children. What a horrible fate! I need something to stop this machine. Only then can I disengage and remove it. Gravins?
There we go.
A piece of machinery. I hope this is what Gravin wanted.
I got the machine parts. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Zoop. I can tell they were passionate. Absolutely.
Must I pass through the bowels of the monster?
Yes.
Must I
Hi there. How do I pass through?
Is this all the body of a single beast?
Burst.
Must I...
Oh wait, I can just use.
Piece of machine has sounded.
There we go. Ha! All right, I'm back.
Huh? Oh, great. Now I'm stranded here.
Yeah, great.
Sorry. This flimsy stuff wasn't made to support my weight.
What are you talking about? You're walking your way through it all the whole day. All the day, bro. Alright, well now we gotta figure out how to get over there.
I can barely see the ground through all the clouds.
Well, there was this tube right here. With this guy.
Flying up that tube. A piece of a sledge, a piece of machinery. I hope it would be enjoyable. I can't. That would.
The Germans did the English dub too. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, I couldn't tell. They did a good job. Can I just throw him over there?
I can't do that.
Ah, I can't do that. What about this one? Oh yeah, you can throw it. He didn't need just a triangle.
Where did you find this? It was powering some type of machine that drained the blood out of the children and fed the queen.
This is awful. How could I have been so wrong about Gromda?
DNA test cycle initiated.
Perfect.
No!
Molecular cohesion negative.
What is it? It appears to be a miniature wormhole.
Where does it lead?
Nowhere right now. Think of this as a hallway with only one door open. Until another door can be opened, this doesn't lead anywhere.
What about the second missing piece?
That could be it. Wherever it is, you must hurry and find it before the peace treaty tomorrow. Something tells me that it's nothing more than a clever disguise for a more sinister plot.
I do. Did you like that little spot right there? There we go. It's back. No problem. Father.
I can barely see that. I can barely. A sound. It would be that or that.
That?
I can't hit.
Put it away. I feel like we have to go back inside there. Or do we? The children. I don't know. It could be. It could be. There was a lot of news reports too, talking about the Hope vaccine killing a bunch of kids or whatever it was.
Bugs flying up that tube. That would no, not that.
Oh, but I guess like the plot for this one, yeah. No, they're just throwing a bunch of clones in the machine. No, it's fine. It's nothing wrong going on here. I guess let's go back.
Save game.
Yeah. Let's call it father.
Return to game.
The doorway is blocked by a living wall of worms.
Okay, good. Yeah, there's definitely more stuff up there.
I'll have to climb up there somehow.
Aha, there you go.
After long ages of waiting, the time has come.
Wait a minute.
Today you assemble as outsiders, invaders.
Wait a minute.
Sweep down upon the city in a murderous wave of retribution.
Where did he get that footage from? Hey, wait a minute. That's Earth.
You have dwelt beneath the surface and watched your aggressors live in lands where you once lived. Will you remain underground for...
So these are German, right?
Can you endure this terrible injustice for one more day? I am one of them. I too have been oppressed by your enemy. They laughed at me and my work.
I guess I did not see this coming. It's both of them. The left is the military platoon marching, and then the right is the, one of their parliaments. Meetings. Symbolism! Symbolism! I love the queen's just like a basic ant body head. That's hilarious. Well, 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 look what we have here.
It would know. These poles are the same as those near the Great Machine. How are they connected? These poles are the same as those near the Great Machine. How are they connected?
Just walk through it.
These controls are similar to those Gravin used to create the portal.
Yeah, there we go. Just grab that. I'll take that. Thank you. You can just unplug her?
My God, that's it. All along. It's been so simple.
Yeah, you just unplug her.
Could it be? My God, that's it! All along, the answer has been right here, right in front of my eyes the whole time.
It was quite a quarrel.
Now what? The whole damn hive will be bearing down on us any second now.
Hold on. I figured it out. The second piece serves as a compass for the wormhole. With this, I can open a doorway anywhere. I'm setting the coordinates for the chambers of the Peace Council. When we tell them about Gromna, they'll launch a preemptive nuclear strike against the hive. That's it!
Let's go! Wow! Wow! Hey, who put me in here?
You've done some incredible work, Max. It's really a shame.
Now where am I? Cyclops? Bugs? Mother? All of these monsters must mean something, but what?
But what?
Save game.
They mean save the game.
Return to game.
Because right now, it's time for Apple to go get some sleep. So I hope you all enjoyed yourself. Because this has been an experience. A wonderful ride so far. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your weekend, everyone. Take care, farewell, and bye-bye for now.